बहुत सारे लोग ये बोलते हैं if you take admission in Philippines, once you qualify your BS exam, you will not get admission in MD course because the NMAT exam is very difficult and you will not be able to clear it. बहुत सारे लोग ये बोलते हैं कि NMAT में आपको बैठा तो दिया जाता है बट आपको MD कोर्स में एडमिशन नहीं मिलता है एंड देन दे सेंड यू बैक टू इंडिया, या फिर आपको वहां पे जाने ही नहीं देते हैं. बट इट इज ऑल अनट्रू. दिस इज ऑल फॉल्स. हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल. मैं हूँ सृष्टि खेड़ा और इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं MBBS इन फिलीपींस के बारे में. देखो, जब भी कोई स्टूडेंट मेडिकल फील्ड चूज करता है, स्पेशली बीइंग अ इंडियन स्टूडेंट, वी थिंक कि हमारा इंडिया में ही एडमिशन हो जाए, हमें इंडिया में ही सीट मिल जाए. बट what in case you don't get seat in India? What is the next option? What is the plan B? देखो, कोई भी स्टूडेंट होगा तो वो यही सोचेगा that plan B should be similar to India if not India. Today I am here with that plan B. The plan B is MBBS in Philippines. It is so much similar to India that you would love to choose it. Before I get started with the video, I want you guys to comment with the hashtag MBBS in Philippines with all your doubts about Philippines, because I have heard so many misconceptions and doubts about MBBS in Philippines. I will make sure to reply to all of your comments personally. I hope कि आप सबने कमेंट कर दिया होगा. Now let me give you an idea like what are we going to discuss. This will gonna be a very informative video, so make sure to watch it till the end. In this video, we will gonna discuss about the course duration, which is exactly similar to India, and then we will talk about the fee structure and the MCI passing ratio, and then we'll move on to the climate there and the diseases. And the most important part of the video, we will discuss about the misconceptions for MBBS in Philippines around NMAT exam, and by the end of the video, I'll give you my recommendation what should you choose for MBBS in Philippines to have a bright future. So let's get started. As I said, we'll discuss about the course duration at the first. The course duration is 5.8 years for MBBS in Philippines. You know, when we compare it to India, India में 5.5 years है and in Philippines 5.8 years है. So it is not much of a difference, almost similar duration है. Now, how this course is divided of 5.8 years? How it works is the initial 1.5 years you will do BS course, मतलब कि पहले 1.5 साल आप BS course करेंगे, and the next 4 years you will do your MD course. In your MD course, the 3 years is of course and 1 year is of internship, and that internship is valid in India. Yes, you heard it right. It's 5.8 years including internship, and that internship is valid in India, so you are saving on your time. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट ऐसे होते हैं जिन्होंने या तो ड्रॉप लिया होता है, या फिर वो थोड़ा सा पीछे होते हैं ड्रॉप्स की वजह से, एंड दे डू नॉट वांट टू गो इन अ कोर्स की जिसकी ड्यूरेशन बहुत ज़्यादा हो. So MBBS in Philippines is the right option for you if you are a dropper especially. And here is a good news for those जिन्होंने already graduation किया है. What you need to do is you need not to qualify in BS course. You will get direct admission in 4 year of MD course. So you kind of save on your time, जो ऑप्शन आपको किसी और कंट्री में नहीं मिलेगा. So if you are a graduate, you can take direct admission in MD. You save on your money of BS course, you save on your time as well. So that is a very good option. Now the thing is, why are we asking 10+2 students to do a BS course or a pre-medical course? ऐसा क्यों है? The reason being, Philippines is following a US based pattern जिसके according they accept 10+3 years, but in India we do 10+2 years. So to fill in that gap, there is this BS course. So in order to align themselves with the US pattern, they are following this rule. Now moving on to the second main point, that is about the fee structure. चाहे आप पेरेंट है या फिर आप स्टूडेंट हैं, everyone has a thought कि बजट कितना होगा. हाँ, हमें पसंद तो है ये कंट्री या हमें पसंद तो है ये पर्टिकुलर कॉलेज, बट बजट कितना होगा. टू मेक योर बजट, आई वुड से कि आपको नियरली यू वुड नीड 25 लाख इंडियन रुपीज for the complete duration of course, including your tuition fees, your hostel fees, your food, your medical insurance, and all these expenses. So if you are going to choose MBBS in Philippines, it's gonna be a very affordable and pocket friendly. The next point that we are going to talk about is MCI passing ratio. सी whenever we are going for university abroad, at the end हमारा गोल क्या होता है? We have to come back to India, practice in India. So MCI passing ratio देखना भी बहुत important है. For MBBS in Philippines, MCI passing ratio is very high, and I will gonna recommend you one of the college जिसका MCI passing ratio बहुत अच्छा गया है. So make sure you stick to the video till the end, and I will gonna give you a recommendation and a surprise for you. Now further we'll talk about the language of the course, because whenever we choose MBBS in abroad, we have a thought process कि वहाँ की local language क्या है and what would be the medium of instruction in the college and the university. So let me tell you, आपके लिए एक एडवांटेज है. द एडवांटेज इज फिलीपींस की दो ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज है. वन इज फिलिपिनो एंड द अदर वन इज इंग्लिश. जस्ट लाइक इन इंडिया वी हैव हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश. हम कहीं पे भी जाते हैं, एवरीथिंग इज रिटन इन बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश. So when you go to Philippines, everywhere around you will find two languages, Filipino and English, and your complete course would be English medium, no doubt about that. आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक, आपके एग्जाम्स, एवरीथिंग वुड बी इन इंग्लिश. एंड इंग्लिश लोकल लैंग्वेज होने का ये फायदा भी है कि जितने भी पेशेंट्स वहाँ पे आते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द पेशेंट्स कैन स्पीक इन इंग्लिश, कैन एक्सप्लेन देयर प्रॉब्लम इन इंग्लिश, एंड द लोकलाइट्स अराउंड also know English, so you will not face any problem while going around and while dealing with the patients. Now you must be thinking as to why MBBS in Philippines. Although मैंने आपको जितने points बताए हैं, you must be very much impressed with MBBS in Philippines, but let me tell you one thing. Philippines is a country जो कि English speaking country है. It is an English speaking country in budget. For example, if I take USA, UK, although they are English speaking country, but the budget goes very high. It's like nearly 1.5 crore to 2 crores. But when you talk about Philippines, the MBBS in Philippines is just 25 lakhs. मतलब कि आपको English speaking nation मिल रहा है in just 25 lakhs. Why would you like to miss that opportunity? And that too with a good MCI passing ratio, good patient flow, and the same climatic conditions. That is my next point. That is about the climate. The climate of Philippines is exactly same as India. So what is the advantage that you get? बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, they do not want to go to cold countries because बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड होती है and around the year ठंड होती है. So for them, MBBS in Philippines is an option, and the other advantage is कि आपको एडजस्ट करने में ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं होती है बिकॉज इट्स एग्जैक्टली सेम एज दैट ऑफ इंडिया, स्पेशली द क्लाइमेट. सो you don't get that difficulty to adjust to the temperature and the climatic condition. And the second advantage is the diseases that are there in Philippines is almost same as that in India. Because the temperature and climate is same, the diseases are also same. So what you practice in your internship, you get to apply same when you come back to India. Now coming on to the most important part of the video, that is misconceptions about MBBS in Philippines. बहुत सारी misconception है, but the biggest misconception is about NMAT exam. बहुत सारे लोग ये बोलते हैं if you take admission in Philippines, once you qualify your BS exam, you will not get admission in MD course because the NMAT exam is very difficult and you will not be able to clear it. बहुत सारे लोग ये बोलते हैं कि NMAT में आपको बैठा तो दिया जाता है बट आपको MD कोर्स में एडमिशन नहीं मिलता है and then they send you back to India, या फिर आपको वहाँ पे जाने ही नहीं देते हैं. But it is all untrue. This is all false. The truth is that you just need to appear in NMAT. I am talking about especially the colleges that I am going to recommend you at the end of this video. You just need to appear in NMAT exam. आपको qualify करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. All you need is to just appear in the exam. BS के बाद में आपका ये एग्जाम भी दे सकते हैं, या फिर during your BS course also in that 1 year duration आप ये एग्जाम दे सकते हैं. And once you appear that exam, we assure you that you are going to get admission in the MD course. बहुत सारे लोग आपको मिसगाइड करेंगे, so you have to be careful. You have to think what is right, what is wrong. But I have an opportunity for you this time. Opportunity क्या है? माना कि आपको जस्ट अपीयर करना है, आपको MD कोर्स मिल जाएगा, no doubt in that. But अगर आप by chance NMAT में अच्छा स्कोर कर लेते हैं, we give you scholarships as well. Yes, you get scholarships as well if you get high score in NMAT. It is not compulsory to get high score. Again, I would like to repeat. You need not to, get that high score. It's just that if you get it, you get the scholarships. Otherwise, you just need to appear and go for your MD course. No need to get the qualifying score, no need to score very high. Just appear and get your admission in MD course. Now, when you know all about MBBS in Philippines, you must be thinking to take admission in Philippines for your MBBS course. आपको ये तो पता है दैट यू वांट टू गो टू फिलीपींस और आपको MBBS फिलीपींस से करना है, बट कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी या कॉलेज से करना है? आई हैव अ रिकमेंडेशन फॉर यू एंड माई रिकमेंडेशन गोज टू यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ विस्यास, Gullas College. Now, this university is 100 years old university. 1919 से 2019 में उन्होंने अपने 100 years complete किया है. And UV Gullas College is the college that I would recommend for you because वहाँ का MCI passing ratio बहुत अच्छा है and the hostels are very good. I hope कि मैंने आपकी ये misconception दूर कर दी होगी. Still, if you have any misconception about MBBS in Philippines, just put that in the comment section with the hashtag MBBS in Philippines and I will make sure to reply to all of it. And still आपको अगर अभी भी डाउट है NMAT के बारे में, you can reach out to me personally on the numbers given on the screen.